everyone, this is Dr. Live with New Insight, and thank you for joining me. In today's video, I will be discussing your move with toxic people. Toxic people are everywhere. They can be in your family, your workplace, your school, your neighborhood, even in your place of worship. And the thing is, you don't always recognize them right away. At first, they can seem charming, friendly, even kind and caring. But as you talk to them, spend time with them, or just observe them long enough, their patterns do start to show. The manipulation, the drama, the negativity, the dysfunction, it all starts to surface. Now, here's where many people go wrong when dealing with toxic people. They try to figure the toxic person out. They want to know why they're like that. Or worse, they try to fix them. But here's the truth. You cannot heal what someone refuses to acknowledge. And you cannot help a person who enjoys their chaos and confusion more than their peace. So don't match their energy and don't play their games. Don't try to teach them a lesson, because that's exactly what the toxic person wants. Your energy. Toxic people thrive on reactions, whether it's anger, frustration, or even compassion. As long as you're engaging, you're feeding the dynamic. So save your energy. Protect your peace. You don't need to justify yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. And many toxic people aren't interested in growing, healing, or being reasonable. They're too busy being bitter, jealous, or angry at the world. And this is where most people get stuck, trying to make it make sense. But the truth is, it won't. Their behavior often defies logic. And even when you do understand it, it still doesn't excuse it. Reasons are not excuses. You can understand someone's pain and still refuse to tolerate their mistreatment. The best approach when dealing with toxic people: create distance. Sometimes that means gradually pulling back, fewer phone calls, fewer texts, not hanging out as much. Other times it means cutting ties with them completely. And only you can decide what's best for your peace, your boundaries, and your emotional safety. Now let's talk about why some people are toxic. For some, it comes from pain. They've experienced trauma, chaos, or unhealthy environments, and toxicity is what they've learned to survive. It's how they cope, how they control, how they feel powerful. To them, it's normal. Even when they know their behavior is unhealthy, they may lack the insight, knowledge, and skills or courage to change. But let's be clear. Trauma explains behavior. It does not excuse behavior, because people have a choice. People can seek help, they can grow, they can learn healthier ways to cope. However, many do not, because staying toxic may feel easier. It's familiar, it's comfortable, and in their mind, it gets them what they want. But just because their behavior makes sense doesn't mean you have to accept it. You're allowed to walk away from anything and anyone who disrupts your peace, disrespects your boundaries, or drains your energy. You don't owe anyone access to you just because you understand them or even sympathize with them. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for them and for yourself is let go. Because peace isn't found by fixing toxic people. Peace is found by choosing not to participate in the toxicity anymore. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.